Hey Rajesh, welcome. Okay. So far we have seen enterprise structure, customer master and material master, three important topics. Okay. Now after this we'll come to the main part. So you have your distributors or dealers created in your system. You have your materials created in your system. Now you need to sell those materials to those dealers or distributors in SAP. How we will do that? Okay. So it is done via three main documents that we need to create in SAP. Okay. The first one is called sales order. Okay. So this will contain the customer to whom we are selling, which material we are selling, how much quantity we are selling, and at what price. All these details are captured in a document called a sales order. We need to create the sale order first. Okay. 1 second. Then once a sale order gets created, so you have your plant somewhere in, say, Mumbai. Okay. But you have your dealers across from Jammu and Kashmir to Kanyakumari. Now there's a dealer in Rajasthan who orders for 10 Nexons. There's a dealer in Bangalore who orders for 50 Safaris. But manufacturing is happening only in Pune Tata Motor plant. So they should get that information, right? How much quantity, which car, which model to make and supply to whom. Okay. So with reference to every sale order, we create a document called as delivery document. This is the document basically for the corresponding plant person. Which plant, how much it should manufacture and to whom it should dispatch. Once they manufacture the goods, they dispatch. Okay. The dispatch is called post goods issue. We are issuing the goods. Okay. So Tata Motors sends the car to all the dealers and distributors. Now tell me technically what would be the final step. Once you send the goods, you need to collect money from them. To collect money, what should we send them? Invoice. That's it. Invoice or billing document. So these three documents are core of any SD sales cycle. Okay, we'll be seeing spending good amount of time on all this. Especially the sale order will take time and pricing. In between we have pricing. Okay. Delivery invoice are very important documents, but they won't take much time. One class should be sufficient for this. These two will take good amount of time. Now let us check the T codes and tables. Sale order creation. So the T code for sale order creation is VA01. VA02 edit, VA03 view. Okay, and standard order type is OR, SAP defined, but we'll create our own. Now I'll tell you how you can create your own order types and document types. Okay, let us see first. Okay. I'll create one sample, then I'll tell you how you can create your own. Okay, standard OR it is here. Yeah. So VA01, this is the standard T code to create sale order. Any SAP system anywhere, it will be the same T code. Now here I need to give my order type. There are many order types, but we'll go with the standard order type first. Then once we are complete with end-to-end cycle till invoice, I'll tell you different order types available in the system. Okay, OR is the standard order type, and here you need to give your own sales org that you have created. So ZAK, ZSH 9898 or whatever that you have created. Okay. IN 470101. Okay, then hit enter. Now this is the look and feel of a sale order screen. Here we'll capture the data. So sold to and shipped to are nothing but your customers that you have created the other day, a couple of days back. Okay, so in this case the customer is this. Enter, sold to and shipped to. PO number is just a reference number. If while creating order you want it to remember by something, you can type something. This is just a free text. Okay. Here I need to enter the material. So the material that you have created the other day. Okay. And order quantity. How many quantities now? Assume that you are the dealer. You want to place order to Tata Safari. Now you want 5 Tata Safari cars. Okay. And here you need to enter from which plant, or let's say plant automatically comes up. I'll tell you the determination. It's IN 47. Okay. This so far good, team. I've entered the customer, the material, quantity, and from which plant. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now I'll save this. So this is my sale order number 20176. Okay. There's a sale order to Tata Motors to supply 5 quantities of this material to this particular customer. Now with reference to this, we'll create a delivery, PG and invoice in subsequent topics, not now. First we need to spend good amount of time on understanding different concepts of sale order. Okay. So now any sale order is divided into 3 components or 3 parts. First one is header, item, schedule line, 3 levels. Okay, I'll show you. 20176. Now I want to view the order. View means VA03. 20176 is my sale order number which we just created. So first, to see header tab, I just need to click on this icon, display document header details. Okay. There are different data that gets saved here. That's all. You don't need to worry about all this. You just need to know that if business wants to use some fields, they'll use. So by default, all the partners will come up here. Sold to, ship to, bill to, and payer. If you add any other partner functions in your customer master, they'll come up here as well. Okay. Texts, order data, status, additional A, B, something. These are like for additional information if they want to store. And second, item. Now this header data is applicable to the whole document. Whereas if I double click on item, just double click, these details are specific only to this particular line item. Now in a sale order, I can order multiple materials, not just one. Okay, I can order 5 Nexon, 10 Safaris, 15 Bolt, 20 Nexon, 20 Harriers, 4 materials. So that's the reason why you need to create as many materials as you can and as many customer codes so that you can understand better. Okay. Item properties are specific to that particular item. Okay. And schedule lines are nothing but schedule line tabs. There's a tab called schedule line. In system, it will confirm on which day system can deliver this 5 quantity. So you are creating order today, and system says that, boss, I can deliver you this 5 quantity by September 20, not before that. There's a background setting for that done by SAP PP team, not us. But at the end, I'll tell you little bit of basics of this, how this date is coming up here. Okay, it's at the end, it's too early at this stage. Clear, team? 3 tabs, header, item, schedule line. Okay. Now instead of OR, we need to create our own order type, and then we need to create the sale order. We need to take reference of OR and create our own. Let us see the path and how to.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, I want to leave. It's emergency from my family, so.
Sure, ma'am. But please go through the recording, okay?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, take care. Bye.
That's why I left because some call is coming.
No issues.
Right. Thanks.
That was Rajesh. Okay. So now team SPRO standard T code again. SAP IMG reference guide, whatever we do, everything will be in this T code only. Now we are coming to sales and distribution. From here on, whatever configuration we'll do, maximum like 99%, it will be under sales and distribution only. So just try to remember this path. Okay, we are into sales. Expand sales, sales documents, and sales document header. Okay. Here we have sales document type. Okay. So as a standard practice, what SAP suggests is keep standard as it is, take a copy of standard and create your own order types and play around with that. Don't change anything in standard, because at any given time we need a standard reference to look up to. That is the reason why everywhere what business practices, they'll take copy of OR, they'll create their own order type and they'll create. Let us see how to do that. Let's search where is OR first. Position OR. Okay, here. So copy of this, select this and click on copy as. Now since I'm using Ashish's sales area, I'll create one for Ashish. So Ashish, I need to rename this over. Again, it should start with Z. I'll write ASH only. Okay. This is your own order type now, Ashish. In same way, ASHI. Same way, others, you create your own order type in this way. Okay. Just hit enter. It says now whatever where all the OR configuration is there, once we are copying with reference to that, all the backend configurations will get applied to ZASH. I don't need to worry about that. Is this relevant for copy control? Yes. You need to click on this. Yes. Okay. And then save. Now I have created my own order type ZASH, which is copy of OR. Let's try to create a sale order with that for Ashish's customer and Ashish material.
Sir,
Yes.
sales document and sales order should be same, or it can be
No, it can be different. No, not necessary. It should be same. I just use the same so that now you can remember it. That's all. Okay. Ideally, it will be different. I mean, no restrictions. You can keep it same. You can keep it different. No, there's no hard and fast rule. So in real projects, there'll be multiple sales org, but order types will be few, 1 or 2 or 3 only. Okay, but sales org, it can be 50, 60, 100 also I have seen so far. Many sales org. Okay, so you can create anything, but since you are practicing, it will be easy for you to remember. I'm using it. Okay, now I have to create from here /n VA01. My order type is ZASH. My sales org is ZASH. Distribution channel 98. Division 98. I should be able to create now. I'll hit enter. It will give me an error. No, it shouldn't. Perfect. It didn't. So Ashish, I need to enter the sold to party, your sold to party that we created. I don't know the number. To check, I'll check from tables. I'll go to AC16. What was my, anyone, can you tell me customer master tables? If you have made a note of it. You need to remember this team. KNA1, KNB1, KNVV. Don't forget them, okay? So from KNVV, I don't know customer number, but what I know my sales order. I know my distribution channel. I'll search what are the customers. ZASH 98, 98. Okay, so these are the customers. Now I can create an order for any of them. Okay, I'll use 306. I'll enter 306 here. Sold to, ship to, PO number, write something, first order. No pricing procedure could be determined. This I'll do the setting for now, but we will be coming to this during pricing process, so don't worry. Acceleration OVKK. Notice the ASH 98 document A1. Others, can you tell me your sales org one by one? Else you'll also get this issue. So I'll just make this setting. I'll tell you this again after 2-3 days.
Z444.
Z444
44.
44
44.
44 A1. Next, Amit or Vishwa? ZVIS
77
77 A1 RBA01. Amit, Ashish, Vishwa, Dilip, did you create your sales area?
Yes, sir. Mine is Z444.
Acha, Z3. Amit?
Sir, I forgot actually.
Oh, okay. You need to remember and let me know. I'll maintain it.
So,
/n VA01 ZSS 306. Okay, that error will Ashish Enterprise, your customer. Ashish, your material that I need to create order for. Now I don't know the material. Anyone? What are the material related tables? Yesterday I told you.
MARA,
Correct. Next.
MARC,
Correct. Third.
MVK.
MVK. We can find out our material from MVK because I don't know others. System user parameters field name. I know the VK org is nothing but sales org. My sales org is ZASH. Now I'll see what are the materials for ZASH. It's 52 and 52. Okay. So now I want to create a sale order for material number 52. Okay. Some quantity. I think I've added stock. So to check the stock, /n MMBE is the T code. 52 is my material. And plant, I think 0005. Yes, it's 250. Or I can sell 250. For now, I'll use only some 10 quantities. Okay. Here, I need to tell from which plant I'm selling. Ideally, this will come automatically, which I'll tell you how to do that setting. And now this is a sale order. Pricing, don't worry, I'll tell you later. So Ashish, this is your sale order 20177 for your customer and material. Others clear? Amit, Vishwa,
Yes, sir.
Dilip, how to clear? Perfect.
Yes, sir.
Now today's topic is you need to create all of your own order types taking reference of OR. Okay, go to that path and try to create. So ZASH. I'll just spend some time in this order type fields. Okay. The first one is document category. This will tell what type of document it is, whether it's order, delivery, invoice, inquiry, quotation, all these things. There are different types of orders. We are going with standard order. Once we are done with invoice, after 1 or 2 weeks, I'll tell you what is inquiry, quotation, scheduling agreement, all these things. See. Then number range. So we got the number range 20177. If you want a different number range, you can change it here. Simple, just like account group that you had. So to change this number group, come back, it will be somewhere here. SPRO, IMG reference, sales and distribution, sales, sales document, header, here. Define number range for sales document. So if we see, we had 01. 01 means 1 to 99999. 20177, we just created the order. So if you create one more order, it will be 20178. If you want some other series, if you want this series, use 03 or use 05, any number range. You just need to come here and assign that number range to your order type. Where did that go? Here. Fine. ZASH. If you change number range here, then system will create order with that number. That's it. Okay. Then here reference mandate. This is something which will come later. So if you want to create order with reference to another order or something, then I have to click it here. Reference mandatory. If I keep blank, no reference needed. So how way to check that? It will be under order creation screen. If I want to create with reference to something, here there's a button, create with reference. Okay, I can use that option as well. Now where it will come, I'll tell you at a later stage. First, let's try to create a plain order. Okay, then this document pricing procedure that will come at pricing level. It's not worry, these are deliver and invoice. So we'll come to this screen time and again. During deliver we'll be coming here, during again invoice we'll be coming to this screen here. Okay. Sale order. It's done. In this now we have 4 important determinations. Okay. Now I'll tell you what are the determinations which we'll see on Monday. But after that, any one of you share your screen, create your own order type and create a sale order. Okay. There are 4 important determinations that we need to learn. First one is plan determination. Second one is item category determination. Third one is schedule line determination. Fourth one is shipping point determination. Now what are all these item categories, schedule and what they do? I'll explain you them, and then what are the standard types, how it get determined. I'll tell you all those things, and there's a documentation also for this which I'll email you later. Okay. So I'll start with the teaching part now.